Hello everyone, I am Agnes and you are on my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about sign language. Guys, have you ever faced a situation when you are on the bus or in public spaces and you see someone talking with their hands? Yes, guys, with their hands. So it is not mimicry or they are not miming something. They are really communicating, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So, how I told you, it is called sign language, and sign language is a really beautiful language. Yes, it is a language, it's an idiom. So it's not only mime, okay? So when people are communicating through their hands, and if you see this situation, if you face this situation, yes guys, they are communicating with their hands. How I told you, sign language is not only, mime, or people are not only making gestures, so they are really communicating. Sign language is a language, okay? And people can express themselves. They can talk about abstract feelings. They can show what they are thinking about a subject because they are communicating, because sign language is a language, okay? And the sign language is different around all the world. We have the Brazilian sign language, we have the American sign language, we have the French sign language. They are different, the Japanese sign language, and they are different around all the world. And today I want to talk a little bit about the Brazilian sign language that we call LIBRAS. I love LIBRAS. Actually, I am a tutor at UFMG, and I try to help some graduating students to understand a little bit about the LIBRAS, okay? If you come to Brazil, I want to help you to talk to deaf people, okay? Deaf people, they really use the sign language for communicating. So when you come to Brazil, and if you have the opportunity to see a deaf people, I really want you have a good experience with them. So when you are learning a language, you don't need to, to be master on it. You can say simple things. And I'm going to help you to say simple things when you are speaking LIBRAS, okay? So the first thing is saying hello. The way to say hello in LIBRAS, it's like that. We call this in Brazil, oi, okay? So this is hello in LIBRAS. And you can say, for example, how are you? Like this. How are you? Or are you okay? This is a way to say, how are you? Another way to greet people is saying good morning, good afternoon, and good night. For example, good morning, you can say good morning, good morning. Or you can say good afternoon, good afternoon. Or you can say good night. It's a way to say, to greet people in LIBRAS. Another way, it's saying your name, okay? For example, when you say your name in LIBRAS, you can say my name. My name. This is the sign to say my name is, okay? So my name is Agnes. So I'm going to make another video with the alphabet to help you better, okay? But now I'm just teaching you some of the ways to talk to people. Another thing to do is talk about your age. For example, you can do this sign here. You do this, okay? And you say, my age is, it's not correct this, you can say I am actually. I am 26 years old, okay? Another way to talk about you is saying, for example, what you study. I study. This is the sign for studying, okay? I study, okay? For example, letras at UFMG. This is the sign for UFMG in LIBRAS, okay? Other thing you can say about you is where you live. The sign for saying where you live is this one. It's like a house, you know? So this is a house, and you can say, I live in my case, I live in a city that we call Belo Horizonte. It's like, this is the sign, BH, B and H, okay? And finally, you can say if you were married or not, if you're single, or if you were divorced, okay? For example, if I am single, I can do this. Single is this is a S in Brazilian Sign Language, so single. Or I can say I am married or I am dating someone. And you can say bye-bye. Yeah, I think it's common to all the language. So guys, I hope I have helped you, and I hope when you have the opportunity to learn English, so learn, this is the sign for learning in Brazilian Sign Language. You're learning LIBRAS, okay? And when you have the opportunity to see a deaf person here in Brazil, you can be able to talk to them and have a great experience with them because they are so nice people, okay? So I hope I have helped you. So bye bye.